So, I wanted to talk about jobs and different career paths that you can take. So, I am from India and I am from a middle class family, and I don't think I have had a family member who is in business, who has any kind of business. Almost all of them, at least like my immediate family members, they have always worked in a corporate job. And the problem with, this kind of situation is that, I've never been exposed to any kind of businesses, any kind of like self-employment situations, any kind of like freelancing situations. So, what happened was that, from childhood, I have always thought that, this is what my life is going to look like. I am going to get educated, and after that, I'm going to get a job. And after that, I'm going to work maybe like in different jobs in different companies until, I'm 60, I get retired. That was like my visualization of my future. And I never really thought that, you know, it could be something else. It could be, it is possible that, I don't work in a corporate job. I don't think that was like a possibility for me. I never really saw it as an option because I was never really shown that, or I was never really told that that was an option. And that's why, I accepted whatever kind of jobs that I have always gotten, or, what kind of job opportunities came my way, and whether, the culture was toxic, not so toxic, average, maybe I was growing, not growing, it didn't really matter because that's what I thought, that it is what it is. This is what I have to do, and I can't really look at anything else because that option, it isn't really for me. And I think that's something that when I've started to look at and started to think that, okay, what if, the corporate job path is not for me? And that's when, I started looking at these other career paths, and, they started taking a life of their own. And I could actually see that as a possibility for me. I could see that as an option. And I think that kind of also made me want to, think about these things, become creative, become more ambitious in a way, and more motivated to find the right option for me, because it is possible that, the one option that you're looking at might not be the right option for you. And that's what it is kind of looking for me right now, where the corporate job path is not really looking the right path for me. And now I want to go away and explore more things, and it just gives me this sense of excitement and anticipation to see that, oh, it is possible that, I might find something more satisfactory when it comes to like other paths, even if it means, self-employment or freelancing or anything else. And yeah, it just has made me realize that just because, someone from my family hasn't done this before doesn't mean I can't do this either. Maybe I will be the one in my family who will start this new tradition, who will start her own legacy.